Hey, what's up guys, Will here for GSM Arena. If you want a large Samsung flagship, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is an obvious choice. But there's also the lower tier S24 Plus, which is less expensive. Do you really have to get the S24 Ultra, or is the Plus model enough for your needs? Let's put these Galaxy phones head to head and find out. From Samsung's latest flagship lineup, the Ultra is the highest tier model, but don't overlook the S24 Plus either. Both of these phones are large, but the Plus is more compact. It's thinner and narrower, and weighs nearly 40 grams less than the Ultra. The S24 Ultra uses more premium materials though. It has a titanium frame and Gorilla Armor glass, versus the Plus's Armor aluminum frame and Gorilla Glass Victus 2. The screen of this year's Ultra model is flat, not curved. It's a 6.8-inch OLED with a 1440p resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. The S24 Plus's flat display is quite similar, but slightly smaller at 6.7 inches. You get comparable sharpness and great brightness on either panel, and the HDR capabilities are identical. And because of LTPO tech, both panels can dial down their refresh rate quite low when idling in order to save energy. There are some advantages of the Ultra's display. For one, its Gorilla Armor glass is less reflective, for better visibility. Also, the Ultra has stylus support, and the S Pen comes with the phone. It adds another layer of functionality and productivity, which you won't get on the S24 Plus. The Ultra also brings a disadvantage though. There is a graininess that can be observed at low brightness levels. It could bother you if you often use your phone in dark environments. For audio, the two phones have similar stereo speaker setups, with very good loudness. The Ultra has the upper hand in sound quality though, with more noticeable low end. The S24 generation runs Samsung's latest One UI on top of Android 14, and they also get the latest in AI software features that Google and Samsung have come up with. Both phones also get 7 years of OS updates and software support. The S24 Ultra comes with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, no matter where it's sold. The S24 Plus also packs that same chipset in some markets. In others, it comes with an Exynos 2400, and ours here is the Exynos model. In our testing, there were some differences in benchmark scores, which could be chalked up to the different chipsets. The Ultra did slightly better in graphics tests, but that likely wouldn't be the case if we were comparing to the Snapdragon version of the S24 Plus. The different chipsets could also help explain the difference in battery endurance we experienced between the two phones, despite them having a similar battery capacity. The Ultra earned an active use score of 13 hours and 49 minutes, versus 12 hours and 30 minutes on the Plus. Both phones support 45-watt charging, and the speed is similar, with either phone taking about an hour to charge to full. The Plus is slightly faster though. When it comes to cameras, there's a bit more setting these two phones apart. The Ultra has the proper high-end setup, with a 200-megapixel main cam, a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto zoom, a 50-megapixel 5x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera with autofocus. The Plus, on the other hand, has a 50-megapixel main cam, a single 10-megapixel 3x zoom camera, and a 12-megapixel fixed-focus ultra-wide cam. During the day, the photo quality is similar between the two devices, but the Ultra has an edge in sharpness and detail. The Plus has more laid-back processing, resulting in a softer look to detail and a bit more graininess. The Ultra also has that 5x telephoto camera that gives it further reach and versatility over the Plus. Low light performance from the S24 Ultra is excellent. The quality from the S24 Plus sits a notch below that, but it's still very good and you shouldn't be disappointed. The video recording and selfie quality are quite similar between these two phones. I'll leave links to their dedicated reviews if you'd like to check that out. So that's the S24 Ultra and S24 Plus. Of course, the Ultra is the more premium flagship, but the Plus has its upsides as well. The S24 Ultra is a top-tier device, and you can't deny its advantages. You get tougher build materials and a less reflective display. There's stylus support. The photo quality is better, and the cameras are more versatile with the extra 5x zoom. The S24 Plus, on the other hand, is more compact, but with a similar size screen. It delivers plenty of features that are just as good as the Ultras, or only slightly downgraded. The cameras hold up pretty well too, all for a considerably lower price. In the end, for many people, the S24 Plus is enough for their needs, and they'd enjoy the savings too. But for those looking for the very best, or even just for the S Pen, the S24 Ultra would be the way to go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.